Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Today we're looking at, from the GI Joe Classified line, Cobra Snow Serpent. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I've opened a GI Joe Classified figure. But today's the day we're getting back. We have the Cobra Snow Serpent. This one has been on a lot of people's top 5 figures of the year, especially GI Joe Classified figures, but I've seen him on top 5 overall figures for the year. But I'm really excited about this one. He is number 93 in the line of GI Joe Classified. Looking at the package, this is totally boxed in. That is a picture of the figure. Over here you got QR code, says number 93. And this side, check that out. It's a nice drawing of Snow Serpent there. I like that a lot. Top, you have GI Joe Classified. Down here, half, or I'd say a quarter of this is all warnings, labels, and copyrights. Copyright date on this figure here is 2023. So a year ago, and it hasn't been quite a year though. It was back in 2023. As I'm filming this, today is, it's a leap year, so today is February 29th. Looking at the back, it's giving you everything that is in there, since it does not have a window so you can see. They're giving you exactly what's in the box. That reminds me of what's in the box. What's in the box? John Doe has the upper hand now. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, here we go. Let's get him opened. Oh, did I show you the bottom barcode and more warnings and labels down there? 4 and over on this line. How they got away with that, I don't know, with all these small pieces. But let's get him out of the package. Let's quit talking about him. Cobra Snow Serpent. Let's come in from the bottom. I see one piece of tape holding this bottom flap closed. And like always, I'm going to keep my packaging. I will put him back in here. Let's wiggle, wiggle. Can I get him up? Well, we're going to have to get on this side too. Wiggle, wiggle. I do that so I don't tear the flaps on the boxes. I have done that before, just trying to get my finger in there and pull it up. Yep, I have done that. So, like always, we have, on the Classified line, we have our Foot Locker Snow Serpent. And this is a deluxe figure, so he costs more than the regular GI Joe Classified. He's got a lot of stuff in here. I love that Cobra emblem right there. That's one of the all-time great logos in toy history. And here we go. We'll let you get the first peek at him. How's he look? How does he look? He does have these rope ties on there. Oh, man. Whoa. God, I'm glad I'm back into this GI Joe Classified line again. I've opened some figures that just didn't do it for me, but these absolutely, this looks great. You can just tell right away that this is going to be a winner. Yeah, look at that Cobra logo on his bicep there. God, he just looks good in this box. But let's get him out. We have scissors. Let's get him out of here. We'll cut these rope ties. We're going to have one. I believe that might be connected, but we're going to cut it anyways. We'll get in here. Don't cut your finger, Rich. Don't want to do that again. Okay, get those to the side. Oh, man, he is out of the box. Look at the back of this box. This is what I'm going to miss this on the window packaging. I love that cardboard coffin there. Man. That looks cool. All right. We are going to set gosh, that's awesome. I'm going to set Snow Serpent to the side, and we're going to get into his accessories. So, get in here. And we have one part. Oh, warnings, labels, copyrights right here. Don't need those. Parchment paper. Am I going to miss this parchment paper? I don't think I will. So you got one and two big parchment papers. And empty box. Put his copyright back in there. Set that to the side. And now we get our scissors back. I'm going to cut this from the side. And I do keep even this parchment paper. I'm a weirdo. I know. What do we have in this? Oh, look at that. Whew, that looks good. Oh, and look at that. God, that is a wolf head that can sit on his head and keep him warm. Dang, that looks good. God, look at this cape. Now, I did badmouth McFarlane Toys capes because they were plastic. This is plastic, but it's different. You can take it off. It's removable. I don't think this is that big of a deal. Would I had rather seen soft goods? Probably. But I can live with this. I can live with this being removable. But look how that is going to look so good on that figure. All right, there's one piece of parchment paper. That is empty. We'll set this right here. And we got one more. This is probably going to be his guns. Maybe his skis or snowboard, whatever he has. And that is empty. Set that to the side. Man, we are loaded down with stuff. We got some rockets. Get right into this. Rockets. Those are awesome. We have, look at this, a snowboard. That is awesome. Man, I like it. It's even got designs on the bottom of it. This is awesome. Set that there. We got snow boots. Snow boots. Gotta go all out on this. Check this out. Check this out. We've got a gun, a pistola. Look at that, and it is ready to fire. It's got a trigger guard, all black. That is great. Set that there. Man, we got another one. We got another pistol. Yes. Two pistols, exactly the same. Yes, exactly the same. We have a big a handheld big gun here with a scope. And look at this. Does this go up in there? Oh, this goes. It's got a clip. Clip or a magazine, whatever you want to call it. Yes, there you go. Check that out. Now that's a gun right there. And that's not all. That is not all. We have a backpack. It's got a peg on there, and I like this hard peg. We have opened a couple classified lines where that peg is really soft. That's hard. I guess it would probably be, this is more apt to snap off, but I do like that hard peg better. But yeah, he's got a backpack. All right, set that there. We have whatever this is. I have no idea what that is. We'll try to figure that out later. We have a knife. Little black, all black knife. So everything is all black. Oh, look, got another rocket. That is going to be to go into this giant bazooka. Golly, look at that. Big old bazooka. Nice. I don't know about this strap. I'd almost rather have a detachable strap, but hopefully that goes up on his shoulder like it's supposed to. But man, that is cool. Is this, maybe this plugs into here? Oh, look, right here. Yeah, it's like a rangefinder, I think. Or maybe it's the, I don't know what that is. What is that? Anybody know what this is? But it pivots around like it possibly could be maybe a rangefinder. You look through that. If you know what that is, leave a comment. I have no idea what it is, but it does pivot all the way around and over top. We'll set that there, and look at this gun. Yes! Dang, that is pretty. That's a nice gun. Rifle. It does come with a clip. Plug that in there. Look at there. Nice. God, he is loaded down. Up a fourth one, a fourth rocket for his bazooka. So we got 4, are they called rockets or mortars or rounds, or we'll call them rounds. 4 rounds for that bazooka. And last but not least, you have to have, so you don't go snow blind, you have to have snow goggles. So that's it on the accessories, and there is a ton of them. Like I mentioned before, this is kind of a deluxe figure. I think he was $44. Regular classified figure is going to run you about $24, $25 new, a new release. But this one was $44, I think. But man, and now here he is. Look at that Snow Serpent. Dang, this guy is awesome. And let's talk about articulation. You got a head that looks way up, a head that looks way down. We're looking left, we're left and right. He's got great movement on this guy. Lower neck and upper neck. So a lot of movement on this guy. He's got shoulders. He's got double butterfly shoulders in there. So he's going to get a good T-pose. Do we have an ab crunch? Yes, there's an ab crunch. This is not sculpted on this black harness right here. It is a separate piece. It's not going to be removable, I don't think, but it's awesome that they do that, and that allows you to get an ab crunch in there. His waist, a lot of movement on the waist. Look at that. And it will go all the way around, waist all the way around. Elbows, double jointed, pinless elbows. They're tight. There we go. That one broke free pretty good. But God, you get all kind. Like I said, the articulation on these classified lines you can't beat it. Shoulder does go all the way around. Upper arm cut. Like I mentioned, double jointed, pinless elbows, wrists, back, up and down. They do even also have side to side on that wrist also. Let's get that look at the splits. Crazy looking splits. They are like all classified drop down hips. Look at the straddles he can do. We have an upper, let's see, thighs go all the way around. Upper thigh cut goes all the way around. Double jointed, pinless knees. And look at that. Pirouette machine. Cobra Snow Serpent can put on a show here. And let's see, they own that patented rocker so we can break our foot out. Yep, look, broken foot out in the snow. Geesh, this is great. I'm glad to be holding a really good figure again. I cannot recommend these enough. This classified line, you have to get into this. If you're even remotely a GI Joe fan, you got to get this. This just takes the cake. So glad to have this too. Snow Serpent. Let's see if we can get this stuff on him. I'm excited about this cape. So the cape does have a peg in there, and it is the soft peg. So, oh yeah. Right on there. Let's check this out. I want to see if this fits. Oh man, look at that. Holy cow. Ah, he just looks evil. Them teeth come right down in the way of his eyes. Let's try putting these goggles on him. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. Now, we got the goggles on. Let's get this back on there. That is awesome. Daggone. This is great. This has to be a top figure. Has to be. Let's see if we can get, we got one, he's got holsters for both pistols. One on each side of his hip. And those holsters are not sculpted on. So they will come down on you. But I do like that they don't sculpt that on. His belt is sculpted on. It's part of the mold. Let's see. Can we get... Here's the backpack. So the backpack absolutely will plug in to this cape. Look at there. So he's getting a lot of stuff going on here. We got, should we do snow boots, or I want to go this snowboard. You got the snowboard. Golly. Look at that. He sits on there. We got a knife. Do we have a place for this knife? I'm not seeing anything. Go on his backpack. Don't see it on his backpack neither. Huh. I have yet to see. Let's see if we take this off. Can I find a place for that knife? I just don't see anything. This is the first GI Joe Classified that I have not found a place to store his knife. Huh. And I don't see a place for it on the backpack. I think that backpack goes that way. Because on this backpack, it also... Let's see, will these go in? Yeah. His bazooka rounds plug in here. So them fit nicely. There's that. I think our bazooka also will plug into this backpack, right? Does that go there? I think it does. You can go without his cape, but we gotta have that cape on there. It's cold. It's cold out. Look at this guy. He is loaded down. Ain't nobody gonna mess with him. Look at this. Good night. Daggone, this guy is loaded down. Holy cow. Jeez. This has to be a top GI Joe Classified figure. Has to. And I know it's a deluxe. But jeez. The only two things you can't get on him, I don't see a place for it, is the snowshoes and the knife. That knife is really, like I said, I've never not seen the knife be able to go onto the figure. But I don't see it. So we have snowshoes and the knife. All right, let's get his arch nemesis, Snow Job, in here. This is going to be a heck of a battle. I wish I should get Snow Job all of his stuff on, but these are awesome. Wow. GI Joe Classified has knocked it out of the park. Look at these guys. Oh, Snow Serpent, Snow Job. We're ready to get it on in the Arctic. Woo! Hello, yes, let's go, Yo Joe. Top GI Joe Classified figure, in my opinion. I think so. Unbelievable. Until next time. Oh, yeah.